Hello everyone, this is Sanjay from CSIT branch. Today my AAT Tech Talk topic of network and web security is teaching advanced concepts in computer networks and VNUML UM virtualization tool. So before actually we are directly jumping into the topic, we are going to know actually about what is the actual abstract of this paper. Abstract is high price and limited devices. Like teaching computer network faces challenges due to high cost and limited availability of network devices for students in laboratories. Virtualization is solution. Virtualization can overcome those limitations by allowing students to work with virtual network devices. Methodology with VNUM and UM. A methodology is presented for teacher advanced computer network concepts using the VNUML UM virtualization tool. VNUML is a virtualization tool and is freely available and used for teaching practical aspects of mobility, load balancing, and high availability. Student opinion polls. Opinion polls were conducted among students over the last 3 academic years. Results indicate that students believe VNUML enhances their learning process and practical skills. Improved student marks. Improved final marks of students confirm the effectiveness of VNUML is teaching advanced computer network concepts. And the first experience in virtualization for advanced concepts. The first to provide results on using virtualization to teach advanced concepts in computer networks. So before directly jumping into the topic, we are going to know actual what is VNUML. It is a unified modeling language tool designed for creating and managing UML diagrams. It is often used in software engineering for modeling systems visually, which can aid in the design, documentation and communication of software architecture and designs. And the key features of this VNUML may include the diagram creation, code generation, reverse engineering collaboration. So now we are going to see about the introduction of this topic. Introduction is theoretical and practical skills required. The teaching basics advanced computer network concepts, example like the routing, mobility and balancing, require students to acquire both theoretical knowledge and practical skills. Practical skills are crucial for configuring and managing real computer scenarios. And the importance of laboratories are in engineering education, practical skills are acquired through the development of laboratories. Labs should have small groups of students to ensure maximum availability and hands-on practice with network elements. Challenges with real laboratories is developing complex network topologies in real labs is necessary but costly in terms of both economics and times. And the virtualization tools as a solution. Virtualization tools allows the emulation of network infrastructures in highly realistic way. These tools provide an efficient and cost efficient solution to challenges of real laboratories. Integration of computer technologies. Integration of computer technologies can enhance students' perception of their learning process. Traditional use in computer science education. Virtualization tools have been used in computer science education to assist in teaching various subjects. And the methodology and development tools are developed and applied a methodology and tool during several courses to teach advanced computer network concepts. The tool here we also used the VNUML adapter from VNUML. Significance of VNUML is VNUML is a first virtualization tool to teach advanced network concepts in a practical way. Success evidenced by improved student marks over several courses. Positive feedback confirmed through student opinion polls. So next slide we are going to see about the comparison of virtualization tools. So here we can see there are different types of virtualization tool like Immunes, Wellnet, ML, Netkit, Dynams, NVLab, VNUML. So like these are the licenses also given here, then the topology, configuration, scenario execution, and types of virtualization hosts. So in VNUML we can see the topology configuration is that topology and virtualization machines are configured in single specification file by using a simple XML based language, optional graphical configuration. And the scenario execution is simple execution through a command line parser that not only controls the basic interaction with the scenarios but also allows the automatic execution of commands in virtual machines. Virtual hosts can run any customized UML kernel that can be extended with the new utilities. Virtualization tools for virtual network. Virtualization for teaching computer networks. Traditional teaching methods require numerous physical network devices. Physical labs are costly and limited in student access. Benefits of virtualization is emulation of network infrastructure in realistic manner, cost efficient and efficient solution for practical learning. And the common virtualization tools are Zen, VMware Server, VirtualBox, User Model, Linux. And the specialized virtualization tools for network scenarios is Immunes, Wellnet, MyLinux Network, Netkit, and Dynams. So in this diagram we can see how the connection between the VNUML is used in between the host and the related scenario. You can see there is an XML version of like the VML, NUML global, VNUML. Now we are going to see about the advantages of VNUML. Advantage of VNUML is it is flexible and powerful tool for virtualization network scenarios, suitable for research and educational environments, allows execution of Linux kernels and file systems in virtual machines, provides high performance, reasonable memory consumption, and excellent virtualization grade. Teaching advanced network concepts with VNUML. First tool to teach advanced network concepts such as mobility, load balancing, and high availability. Enables practical hands-on experience for students. Validated through student performance and feedback. Computer network subject. The introduction to computer network is its importance of acquiring both theoretical knowledge and practical skills. Use of laboratories to develop practical skills. Virtualization in computer network. The virtualization helps to overcome the high cost and limited availability of network devices. Virtualization tools allow realistic emulation of network infrastructures. The VNUML tool is developed to teach advanced concepts such as mobility, load balancing, and high availability. Freely available for practical teaching. Teaching methodology is integration of theoretical lessons with practical labs and the use of VNUML to design and validate network scenarios. And the advantages of this virtualization is mobility, flexibility, and realistic environment. In the mobility, like the students can work on the network scenarios from anywhere, and the flexibility, the student can design their own network topologies. And the realistic environment, stimulated environments use the same tools as real scenarios. Virtualization tools for testing teaching sorry comparison of various virtualization tools like Zen, VMware, VirtualBox, and UML user model Linux. VNUML is highlighted as a flexible and powerful tool for virtualizing network scenarios. Practical part of the subject divided into three main topics such as the dynamic routing, IP mobility, and high availability and load balancing. Students work on practical exercise to reinforce theoretical concepts, and then laboratory sessions like initial sessions focus on familiarizing students with VNUML. Subsequent sessions cover software and designs for dynamic routing, load balancing, and high availability. Student learning process active participation in lecture labs, collaboration, cooperation, practical works, continuous feedback from processors. So finally, I can conclude that this virtualization has proven to be the effectiveness of this virtualization has proven to useful in computer science education for better availability and management of resources, and in VNUML allows for the practical teaching of both basic and advanced computer network concepts such as mobility, load balancing, and high availability. Improved student performance. The use of VNUML has led to an increase in the number of students passing theoretical exams after completing practical work. Students who performed practical works before or alongside theoretical exams showed improved marks. Positive student feedback is the student feedback indicates that the practical work have enhanced their understanding of theoretical concepts, and the majority of students found that VNUML be an effective tool for learning advanced network concepts. And the validation is that it is distributed is validated as a suitable tool for teaching advanced network concepts, filling a gap not covered by other tools. And these are some of the and these are the references of the research paper. Thank you.